Hello everyone, and welcome back to How to Travel. Looking for a travel destination, but afraid about COVID? Worry not, we have gathered some top safe travel destinations where you can plan your holidays fearless. Madeira Islands in Portugal. Since the beginning of the pandemic, Madeira has always been the safest destination in Europe. The archipelago was able to take the health measures very early on to protect its inhabitants and remained in the green zone with one of the lowest rates of active cases in Europe. Madeira is recognized worldwide for the beauty of its landscapes and lush nature. Wearing a mask on beaches during sports activities, walks along the levadas, trekking, hiking, and cycling is not compulsory. Madeira is surrounded by the ocean, which brings the pure air up to 100 times less germ-laden than the air in the European capitals. Hotels and restaurants bearing the Safe and Clean label will welcome you with very high hygiene conditions set up by the National Tourist Office. Malta. With one of the lowest number of severe cases of COVID-19 in Europe, Malta is one of the safest destinations for this summer in Europe. With its sublime beaches, hikes, architectural or religious heritage, or for lovers of history, of water sports, Malta is one of the best destinations for diving in Europe. Malta has everything to please you. Malta has implemented sanitary measures and cleanliness with charters and hotels and restaurants and shops. It is ready to welcome you for a holiday combining safety and leisure. Bars and restaurants are open until midnight, and wearing a mask will not be compulsory on the beach. Recommended but not compulsory. There are numerous aquatic and outdoor activities such as trekking, diving, paddleboarding, and kayaking. Malta is one of the destinations that will have an unforgettable holiday this summer. It is a pioneer in the recognition of the vaccine passport. It welcomes vaccinated travelers without quarantine, and unvaccinated travelers will get a negative test carried out 72 hours before their arrival. Azores, Portugal. The Azores have remained in the green zone, one of the safest destinations, and this destination is a safe destination for your holidays in 2021. In 2021, Azores is one of the safest, most surprising and comfortable destinations. In this new reality, these 9 islands distinguish themselves by the security they offer. All visitors are tested before entering. Tests can be made in their own country and region, preventing the spread of coronavirus. In addition, this destination offers the safe distance that visitors need, many outdoor activities that are everything we want after being confined for so long, and the peace we need in such troubled times. Fancy a stay away from the crowds? Discover Flores. Less than 4,000 inhabitants live on this island of rare beauty, made for nature lovers, walks, gastronomy, and authenticity. Flights between the different islands are very well organized in the Azores. You can book your flights to Ponta Delgada, the main town on the island of São Miguel, and book a flight to Flores at a low cost. Tbilisi, Georgia. Throughout the health crisis, Georgia has been viewed as a safe destination. As soon as cases arose, the Georgian government decided to close its borders to protect its population and travelers. It was a difficult decision, but it seems to have been yielding results since Georgia has been up 2 times fewer deaths linked to COVID-19 per million inhabitants than most affected countries. Do you need more arguments to discover Tbilisi? Magnificent Haussmannian buildings mingle with buildings dating from the Middle Ages. Also, one can see neoclassical Soviet style or extremely moderate buildings. Tbilisi is respectful of its past and turns towards the future, its youth, and tomorrow's challenges. Be sure to climb the top of Tbilisi and admire the Cartes della statue, the city's protector. Lagoa, Algarve, Portugal. Almost untouched by COVID-19, Lagoa is one of the safest destinations in Europe with 8 times fewer severe cases per million inhabitants than hard-hit destinations. If we take the population of Algarve and the number of serious cases, the region is even half as affected by COVID-19 than certain regions of Greece, which are already seen as safe destinations. With one of the lowest population densities per kilometer squared in Europe, like Algarve, the neighboring Alentejo has been less affected by COVID-19 than major European destinations. Fewer people per kilometer squared, clean air, beautiful walks along the coast, unspoiled nature. This is what you get for enjoying the less touristy part of the Algarve. Lagoa put measures in place very early to protect the local population and reduce the spread of COVID-19, bringing together some of the most beautiful jewels of the Algarve, such as the Cova Redonda, or the beach of Praia Nova, and its famous chapel, the beach of Marina, the villages of Covoero, Ferragudo, Porches, and Lagoa is probably one of the most beautiful Algarve destinations and one of the safest. So which destination are you choosing? Do let us know in the comments down below. Always be sure to leave a like to the video if you enjoyed it, and we will see you guys in the next one.